Hi all, Hal here with more Space Engineers, and yeah, we've been out doing some mining, so we've got a bit of resource. Let's see here, what else have we got in here? We've got all sorts of stuff being processed and refined. We've brought another assembler online, and we've gotten a bit done on the new hangar. We also have to get the meteors turned on. First, we have to get started. So let's go. So, happy Monday, everybody. Hopefully, you had a fantastic weekend and are setting up for a terrific week. So, yes, it's been a hectic week for me. For those who have been asking, yes, the wife is doing well. Thank you for the concern. She is currently resting, so I may sound a little off because I'm trying to keep the voice down so, not to disturb her too much. She has the dog has curled up and is snuggling with her. All right. So, we have made a little bit of progress on the base. We'll walk you through some of that here shortly. So I'll show you what we've got going on as far as resources are concerned. As you can see, we've got a little bit of material on hand. We've got a bunch of stuff queued up. Oh, and we now have a second assembler online. Now, I think what we're going to do... Let's drop some of this stuff off. Drop like 100 plates. And what we're going to do is we're going to add a few more assemblers, and I want to get the planning done for the roof of the new building, of the new hangar. So in anticipation of having to hide in here, we did make one change in this structure, which is this button right here. We now have a small hangar panic mode. It closes all the doors, including the hangar doors, and lowers the blast door. The idea is that, well, you've got incoming hostiles, you hit that button, and basically you go to brown alert, right? Oh, anyway, let's open this thing up. So it's just a little bit of an RP thing, but with the way that the game has been going and treating me lately, I have a feeling we're probably going to end up needing that. We're going to set up another one over in the new hangar once we have this all welded up and done and everything. We still haven't done the detailing on the underside of this building yet, which we will shortly. I'll probably do that off camera, honestly. One of the things that I want to do in this building is the area back here under all of the equipment, the shop equipment. We're probably going to put like 4 or 5 more batteries in, mainly just to have them, because we're starting to get to the point now where we're using a lot more power. I think we're getting kind of close to our power output, which isn't a bad thing per se. Now, one of the things that we do need to worry about is once we get to the point where we're overdrawing our power production, with everything, once everything's running, then we're going to start running into some problems. But right now, I think that we still have a net income on this, so I'm not too worried about it right this second. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, we did go ahead and put the walkway in, because if you remember I was talking about this last time, I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to do it. I just went ahead and kept it simple, put the stairs right there. We've got a light under here, we've got a light over there, so the whole thing at night you can actually come out here and walk through without really worrying too much about falling off. If you're one of those, you've been out partying a little too much, there's no walking out onto the ice from here. Well, at least unintentionally. Yeah, you might go for a small trip down the stairs, but anyway. Let us get these assemblers in. Yes, I'm just kind of rambling here at this point. Oh, we are going to place, flip you around. Do I want turn off auto rotate would be nice. There we go. Now I'm trying to figure out, I guess we're not going to use them, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Because we're going to put speed modules on all of these guys. Which is part of the reason, if you remember when I was saying I wanted to have the spacing figured out, part of the reason for the spacing was because I wanted to be able to place these guys in here. Alright. And what we're going to end up with is we're actually going to end up with a small command area up here. So these two tanks are three grids tall, or 3 blocks tall, right? So that's going to let us use 3 of the, or 6, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3 of the 2x1s. I'm still a little tired, so I apologize, everybody. But yeah, so what we'll do is we'll do a bunch of the 2x1s all the way across. And then on that position here, where right at the top of those windows, we're going to have some blocks placed to build what will become a command area up here overlooking the shop floor, or the hangar floor. Now, there's a couple of reasons for this. One, I like having flight ops in the hangars. It just, makes me feel better about having it. Makes it feel a little bit more complete. And so I tend to do this on my hangars. And, it gives us something else to do while we're working. Now, in this case, it's actually going to be a little bit more important because of the fact that we're going to run, so from the top of the cargo container there up, and from the top of this one here up, will be the areas that we're going to be patching into for the roof defenses. It's also going to be how we patch into the network for supplies for feeding the big ship that we're going to be building down here. Like I said, the idea is that we want to be here only long enough. Well, I don't know how long we're actually going to be here on Triton, honestly. We do need to get off of the planet to get, what is it? Platinum. We need platinum and uranium. And so I'm hoping that we'll find some in the local system. But if not, we have to be planning towards, being able to get off the planet and find some. Which means that we're going to need a ship capable of doing this. So what I want to do is I want to build a small enough ship to get off the planet and get into orbit, search and mine the local asteroids. And then once we have hopefully some uranium, I'd love to find some uranium around the planet. What I want to do is we'll then take the original ship and start adding to it. So what we're going to end up with is a core piece that we add more things to as we go. Now, I don't have a overall design for this yet. And quite frankly, I probably won't. I think we're going to be doing a lot of off-the-cuff building. And because of the fact that we now have meteors turned on, just still waiting for them to show up, what we're probably going to end up with is something that we're going to have to build on the run. I'm quite expecting that we're going to be building on the run, which is why I'm trying to get as much resource early on so that once we have that core ship and we get off the planet, we'll be able to continue building it, and we don't have to spend quite so much time doing basic resource gathering. But I'm also not certain that we're going to be in a situation to be able to take on some of the AI ships. So we'll see how this all goes. I mean, it's very possible, and I'm open to the possibility of this just ending up going horribly wrong and everything comes to a screeching halt because we can't do anything. Not planning on it, but I am expecting. I am willing to accept if that happens. So yeah. All right. So we've got all of this in. What are you guys missing? You are missing computers. Oh, that's why you need a lot of computers. All right. Let's because I think I only queued up like 100 computers the last time. Oh no. That's 12. Alright, so it's 4 times 3, yes, 12. It should be enough. Let's blow through those really quick. And I want to see. Yeah, okay, you are now assisting on that. That's good. And we are going to go control panel. We want the rest of these assemblers. You guys are all going to be in cooperative mode, so hopefully they will take from the primary queue as these things come online, and we should be okay from that point. We should have enough displays. We should have. I think we queued up everything we really need. We did. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to wait for this stuff to finish. Oh, so, yeah. It's been a week. Alright. So it looks like Bob has decided to prioritize everything but the assemblers, because, you know, the assemblers, what do? They just help. Okay, so those are all patched in, so I am going to grab some interior plates, which I think we still have a bunch of. I hope we have a bunch of. Hey, we do. Okay, there's 100 of those. And I'm going to grab a few more of those. Alright, so let's go. Go ahead and drop that stuff out. Add these guys in. There we go. And we want one there. And that puts us one block in. You are also going to be one block in. Right. And what we're going to do is we're going to do this 3 by I think it's 14 area with the heavy armor blocks, like the full armor block. And if we need to, we can always come back and drill them out or grind them out. And yeah, drill them out would be hilarious, right? But we can always come back and basically correct them. Yeah, just in case we ever needed to have access to those conveyor blocks there on there. Alright. Okay, so that gets us there. And we are going to have you guys
energy low.
Come through this way. I mean, I may not even put the windows on here, honestly. I'm wondering if I don't place that there, but I maybe do windows back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would actually work. Because I could do. Because if we put a door here, Let's go ahead and grab a door. So we'll end up with a walkway here and then stairs coming down. Which I actually, no, I want. Okay, I need construction components. Really? Wow, okay. I need those a little bit more than I need plates right this second. I'm gonna need about 20 of these guys just to place the blocks. Okay. And so, let's drop you out for a second. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to keep this fairly simple. Which allows us to have as much space over here as possible. We'll be able to come up this way. Probably put a block here. I could just put I could just tag a railing in there too. Let's do that. Let's just tag a railing in right there. So you end up coming up here. You won't be able to. Oh, I forgot this. Oh, yeah, that's annoying. Alright. Alright, so we will do. Just need a basic walkway, I think, here. And then from there we go. Oh, Red Wizard needs power badly. Whew. That was close. All right, so that gets us a bit of a command area. And I may actually grind out the rest of that, like take the door out, grind some of those blocks back, and have it set up so... No, I guess that works. That'll work, it's fine. Got distracted. Alright. So let's get up here. And what I think I'll do is let's go here. We will go get rid of these guys because we don't need them any longer. Trying to decide. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so if we go over here really quick, we're going to go 2 by 1s. 1, 2, 3. We need girders, which fairly certain we have more than a few of here. Alright, we do. Look at that. So that would block where we're trying to go. If I do it here, really? Did I really do that? Alright. Apparently, yes. Yes, I did. Grinder, thank you. Alright, so let's get rid of this for a second. We're going to put... I'm just going to do a regular conveyor block right here. We will do a regular block right there just to seal some of this off. Let's get that out. Put a regular vent block in. Okay. And then from here, what we can do is just bring some stuff around. There we go. Just like that. Alright, so what are you missing? You are missing computers. You're probably missing computers, yeah. Alright. Come down here. Handy dandy door. The nice thing about these is that they're tied in. And I don't think I have any computers left. Nope. Okay. Yeah, just making sure. Okay, so we are going to queue up. How about 1,000? Still need 40k iron. What do we got left? 70k. Okay, so we're starting to run low on the iron. Again. Alright. And that gets us the beginnings of a base. Okay. And then, like I said, the idea is that this area here is basically going to be mostly just kind of closed in. And I want to have it set up so that you'll have a little bit of view down below. But realistically, the main idea is for all of this to be tied together in such a way as that we'll basically have a small command area. I'm not planning on putting habitation up here. That's what we have the smaller hangar for. This one's really going to be more about the actual building process than anything else. Alright, so that gets us the basics. Let's check what we've got for parts. I've got 300. I need to get a little bit of supply here, which is fine because these things are set up to autofill. So look at that. Nice and convenient, right? Okay, so yeah, I think what we're gonna do is let's go like this. Let's take that out. Alright, and how would I do that? So we want this here. Now I want to block that off. I mean, I guess I could I want to be fancy with it. I guess I could do that and then put the vent in. Alright, so that gives us vent space. That there. Well, I mean, I guess I could actually just do it fairly simple-ish. Because I could put, like, if I wanted to have some stuff back here, or like maybe say, you know, the toilet and shower or something. Or a toilet and like a small kitchen area or something. Could do that. Let's go ahead and block those two off. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're at 4, right? So that's where the door is on this side. Because I'm kind of wondering if I want to bring that up through the middle and put the air vent there. Because we don't really need a whole lot of room over here. I mean, it's not like I can't find a reason for stuff. Let's go with that. Alright, and then I just shouldn't need that for right now, so let's go ahead and grab these. There we go. Alright, so there is a method to my madness here. There's definitely madness to my madness. So if we do that, then we can have you guys like that. There's. And right there. All right. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a window right here, I think. Actually, no. We are going to do that. Just to close it, just to make it easy to close all of this off. Alright. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have the heavy armor blocks all the way out to probably here-ish. Let's go. There we go. There we go. All right.
Energy low.
Okay. And so this gives us a bit of a place to call our own, and hopefully survive incoming hostile actions. Alright, so let's see what this looks like from inside here for a second. So we come up this way, we come around the corner here. Hell, we can even take that out. Alright, and then we want that. There we go. So you come up, you'll be able to come in, and I'm thinking we're going to end up with something like this. And like I said, we're not looking for anything too in-depth here. What I'm kind of planning on is that we'll just have a small area overlooking, or like right here, where there'll be a desk or two looking down in there. One of the command consoles, so basically we'll be able to have control over the hangar, specifically over the hangar gates. Let's get you out of there. We're gonna go Windows, and I think we want, do I want the 2x1s sloped? I might want the 2x1s sloped.
Energy critical.
Been watching Star Wars stuff all weekend when I was waiting for phone calls and such, so I've kind of got this, like, having the ability to look out over the hangar bays. Kind of got that stuck in my head now. Let's go with the 2x1 sides. Where are my... I think that will have them. There we go. And that's annoying. Where's my...
No energy.
I should put that chair in sooner rather than later. All right. Whew. Okay, let's get ourselves recharged here a little bit. Oh, so basically, I think you can see where I'm going with this idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish placing the rest of the roof blocks in. Because that's where the strut is. We'll do the two-part ramp from there over. So we'll have, let's get this stuff out of the way. Okay, so for where those additional spires are, we'll have another set of the full blocks there. On either side of it will be the half blocks, and then we can do our lighting on the drop-down girder area. All right. And then what we will be able to do from there is run piping across the top to place turrets up there. And I may actually put, because we don't have platinum, so there's no reason in getting the missiles up there unless we salvage some missile launchers. If we salvage missiles, then it would make sense to put some missile launchers on this, but I don't think we're going to find any time in the near future. So, yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a quick cut. I'm going to get the roof done, get the beginnings of the piping in for the rooftop turrets. And like I said, we're probably going to end up with 8 turrets on this one to help supplement the 3 turrets over on the other side. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set, once we have all of the turrets on this side up and running and we have some ammo in manufacture, I'm going to set the 8 turret, well, I'm going to set 6 of the turrets over here to target ships and ignore missiles and asteroids. And I'm going to have 2 on the new hangar set up for missiles and asteroids, and then 1, no, we'll do 2 on the other building, set up for missiles and asteroids and ignoring everything else. And we'll have 1 on the other building that's still targeting everything but missiles and asteroids. I think that'll be probably the best combination. The other thing we need to do is we need to go ahead and start planning the expansion to power. I'm basically going to replicate what we have here for our tower, for our power tower. Now, for those who've been around here for a while, you've seen me use this before. For those who haven't seen it before, I'll actually walk you through what we're doing and why we're doing it. All right, where are they? They should be coming from the sun, which means we may be screwed if they come in low. Oh, nope, they're coming in high. Okay. All right. Stuff hitting back there I'm not too worried about. Okay. Now the nice thing is that could be some free resource. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick cut. Let me get the roof in, get the beginnings of the new cannon system in, and we will be right back. And we're back. Okay, so I didn't get started on the piping upstairs yet. I want to bring you back and show you because we've been making a bit of progress on things. I actually need to get some more plates. Let's grab, see. I had to end up going to go do a little bit of mining really quick. It's rather crazy the amount of stuff that I need to grab. All right. I'm gonna get like 75 plates or so. There we go. Okay. So let me walk you through what we've got. As you can see, we've gone ahead and put some lights in here because it was starting to get dark. I've got all of these configured together. Once everything is in, I'll probably end up placing lights somewhere back here-ish. Probably like on here, actually. There you go. I can never remember if you can stick these things. Oh, you can, okay. So I'll probably end up placing one like, let's see, here we go. On the 3rd block in, we can't do that, so probably place one here. 2 there. So it's on the 3rd. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay. Do that. So if we do it from this side, 3. Yeah, see, we can't place them on the refineries anymore. Used to be able to place them on the refineries. Dude, you can't place them on the sides anymore? Really? That's silly. That is so silly. That's one of the things that I'm not happy with the way that they've done some of the redesign on Space Engineers. So place it there. I'm not worried about up top because we've already got enough light up there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get all of you guys together. Large hangar lights. 4, sorry. That brings us up to 16. rid of our 12. There we go. Okay. Do that. Do that. And do that. Hey, look at that. We actually have lighting in here. Okay. Make sure we don't have anything selected. So let me walk you through what we've got going on up here. So basically, the manufacturing systems are catching up to us. I'm going to have to do a lot more mining. We now have a command seat up here. And basically all this is really doing is giving us the ability to control the doors. It's really not anything spectacular. Again, the whole idea on it really is just to have someplace where we have a command console set up so we can program stuff. That's all it really is for. Why does that light look off balance? Why do I have a better radius of light over here than I do over here? You see that line? That shouldn't be there. I'm wondering why. I'm wondering if it's because there's more light reflecting off of this wall because it's finished. Oh, we'll have to see what it looks like once everything is welded up. But yeah, so we did go ahead and put in, small control station. I'm thinking because of the way that all of this is set up, I will probably put a button here that'll have the panic controls. Basically, you hit one button, it'll close all the doors, the side door down there, as well as the main hangar doors. And then you'll come over here to unlock stuff. At least that's what I'm thinking we're going to do with it. Are we out of glass again? We shouldn't be out of glass. No, we got plenty of glass. Bob has just decided he wants to go do other things again. Ah, Bob, gotta love you. Okay. So yeah, basically, we're gonna have to get all of this welded up. One of the things that I was thinking about, since we have our command ops in here, I don't know if I'm gonna duplicate the stairs. Let me know. Put your feedback down in the comments section. Let me know if you think I should go ahead and mirror the stairs that we have over here on the other side of the hangar, just so that we have stairs on both sides in case we need them for some reason. I think it would look kind of good. I mean, we have the door over here, and the idea is that you'd be able to come out, and I think I actually set it up for it. Yeah, I did kind of set it up for it. But yeah, let me know what you think. The original idea was that you would be able to come over here and basically defend the place and just be like, it's like, oh, we've got hostiles coming in, die, Oh, but it does kind of make sense to have it either with the stairs or maybe put a ladder on the side. So that way, if you really need to, there's a way to get up there, but it's not, you're not completely dependent upon it. Where on that side, it kind of makes sense to have the stairs. I mean, we could actually replace stairs with ladders on both sides. Maybe. But yeah, so we'll wait for Bob to finish welding all of this up and then getting the roof welded up. Alright, so let's head up to there. Wow, that is a really weak light. Okay, so that's heavy armor, We're gonna go turrets. And we're gonna do conveyors. Alright. So if we bring... Actually, we'll be able to bring turrets out. To there. Let's check something really quick. Not require us to run it that way. Alright. So what we'll do is we'll do these as a single block raised. It's one in from the edge. Yes. Okay. And like I said, we are going to basically have these all over the place. And for those, I need the large hangar doors. Here are the heavy armor blocks right now. Oh, are these the 10-meter ones? So if we do that... Oh, really? Alright, so 1, 2, 3. So from there, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, because it's 5 counting that. Alright, so that is 3. 4 counting, or 3 counting the block. That's 5 counting the block. How big are you then? So if we do... So that would be there. I'm kind of curious. So if we flip you around, I wouldn't be able to place. I could place a block there. All right, let's do that then. Okay, Bob, you need to pick up some parts. Wow, even with that, that's all the way up here. Okay, we need to paint you pink, because that is a ridiculous amount of... I mean, look at that. That's 1, 2, that's 3 blocks on its own. Holy crap. One, 2, 3. So if we place it there, let's go here like so. Oh, it's because he's set to grind before, or weld before grind. I'm sitting there going, like, where's the, like, what the hell? Come here, here, buddy. You need to be set to grind before weld. There we go. And you picked up the plates down there already, yes? So if we do that... Nope, those aren't going to work. Okay. So what we're going to do then is swap you guys. Just kind of hoping there, because there used to be one that was slightly bigger, and I'm betting it's a different mod now. Oh well. It is what it is. It's fine. Alright, so if we've got those there, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can't place it here, but I can place it there. Alright, that's fine. We'll make do. Everybody's like, okay, Hal, what in the hell are you building? Alright, so that'll give us that. And this will let us go... Actually, you're regular, so that's fine. Go on there.
Energy critical.
There. There you go. Just like so. And the turret's going to be on top of that, so we can actually get away with having you guys set up like this. And then on this side, I'm thinking, so we won't be able to do that. We'll have to, let's get some power back really quick. I need to get the last couple of defense cannons in there. And so what I'm thinking here is that we'll run conveyor blocks, the conveyor tubes, between those blocks running, what is that? Whatever direction that is. South-southeast to north-northwest. Yeah. On both of those lines. So basically from front to back of the hangar space. So we'll end up with something like this. And then here we're gonna go and use that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Put one there. We don't need those anymore, but we do need that. So we'll do this. And we're going to do the same from this side. To there. To there. Alright, now we can patch all these guys together. I should say these folks. There you go. That. Alright, so these will all be patched in. We can then grab turrets. We'll put the control panel facing back. Actually, it might be kind of cool to have them facing inward like that. Let's do that. Just to make things consistent. And then what we'll do is we'll figure out which ones are going to be set up for meteors and which ones are going to be set up for ships. Alright. Sure. There you go. Okay, and that gives us most of the upper space here. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. Bob has a lot of stuff to get caught up on. As far as what we've got going on in the series right now. So right now we're doing every 3 episodes. At the end of the 3rd episode, we basically increase the meteors. So right now we are on the normal. Next is I want to say something like Cataclysm or something like that, and then there's Armageddon, which will be the 3rd one. So the rest of this week we will have meteors turned on the first setting. On Wednesday we will have, so next episode we will have the first of the hostile AI being added in. I don't know which one it's going to be yet. I'm kind of torn on a couple of different ones, but the thing is I basically want to have this area done. So off camera what we're going to do is I'm basically going to keep mining until we have enough resources to finish the hangar and to get a little bit of a stockpile of ammo going on. Once we have everything in place, on Wednesday we will turn on the hostile AI, because we do have the regular AI already enabled. So we have the economy, so that there are stations. There are pirates supposed to be somewhere. I haven't seen any yet. So yeah, that's what we're doing this week. Alright, I'm going to get out of here. I want to thank you all for stopping and hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to throw those down in the section below. The homework for this week, well, for tonight, is to let me know if I should use a ladder or stairs on that side. Okay? And, you know, we could also replace both sides with just ladders. I kind of like having the stairs because then I don't have to climb and it's a little bit faster. And like I said, if you are defending it, you're able to actually defend it while you're running up. And then you'll be able to, you know, just turn that into a killing zone. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. If you're new to the channel, haven't done so already, and want to do something nice for me on this lovely Monday, be sure to hit that subscribe. And if you want to be kept up to date when something new comes out, be sure to turn on the notifications. It's that little bell icon next to the subscribe. Once you've clicked on it, you'll be given an option to choose how you want to be contacted by YouTube. They do promise to spam you frequently. No, I'm just kidding. They'll send out notices whenever I do any posts on the channel, be it just under the community conversations or new video content. Yeah. And on that note, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thanks again for stopping in with me, and hope you have a fantastic week. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. Alright, so we still need to get the underside done. I need to queue up some batteries over here. And we have to wait for these guys to finish welding up. What are you missing? You're missing tubes. I have a feeling I'm going to need to make like 2,000 of those. Alright, let's get this stuff done. How much tubes am I getting? I got 22. There you go. Get some of this stuff welded in.